Ryan, Rhys, we're back out a week tomorrow. Oh no, a week on Saturday.
18th of June.
Yeah, 18th of June. Back at the, well, you've never been there actually, the AJ Bell Stadium.
It's been the first one, it's a bit foreign for me, isn't it? Because the last
Fight been closer to home.
All three have been at Bolton, haven't they?
Everyone have been involved.
Is this a bit closer for your fans to come?
Yes, it's not too far away actually. It's only up one way there, isn't it?
It's about 10 miles away.
Yeah,
It's not far
yeah.
away. It's closer, which we did ask for somewhere a bit closer, so then people can travel and it's more accessible.
Well, it's a good little card. I think there's only 6 fights on there, but
Is it?
all quality lads.
Yeah, there's a meaty card, isn't there?
Yeah, it looks
is.
really good.
I mean, we've got 2 quite experienced lads on there, Keith Fears and Luke Evans. I think we've got yourself, Casey Brown, a young kid who's quite excited, Thorn Wright, and
Johnny Boy's on it.
And Johnny Boy,
Boy,
yeah.
yeah.
And also it's the night of the light middles.
Yeah, some.
They're all light middles, aren't they? Yeah.
Most of them are. Well, I mean, there's a few lights here. I think we've got a few super lightweights and a super featherweight on there. But like I say, 3 of you are going to be competing in a light middleweight, so the eyes are on you. And we've got an opponent. We've got a kid called Josh Cook.
We know Josh Cook very well.
He's from this area, isn't he?
He's boxed out of North Side.
Yeah.
We know him very well.
We know him well. Yeah.
And fought regular on our shows. I think he's 30. It's going to be his 14th fight. And I know his record isn't brilliant. He's only been shot once, and he defensively.
He's very sound.
He's very good.
Very
he's
sound.
very good. He has the Mayweather shoulder roll, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's
and he
very
does
good
it.
with it.
He
Good
does.
with it.
He's very good with it, mate. I remember him fighting Paddy Lacey at Liverpool, and Paddy afterwards got out and went, bloody hell, he's good because he's very, very hard to land clean on.
Yeah, he's a good kid. He's a nice kid, but he's very elusive.
Yeah, well, for a man who's doing his job, he's very good at what he does.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he has to be, you know what I mean? Because you like middleweights, it's hard, and as I've just been watching today.
Yeah.
Ryan, is he hitting harder?
He is hitting harder than he has been, yeah.
But you know something? He doesn't seem to be trained. And
No, effortless.
Yeah, I can never say that word.
Effortless, it is effortless. He's just getting better with them.
Making a nice noise there, a really nice noise.
Yeah.
Without
banging.
That's been a bad thing.
A bit of pad, yeah. It's acoustics on the pads.
Pads are those good.
Speakers in the pads before you came in.
But from not I was going to say a tricky start. It was not your best performance on your debut.
Yeah.
But since then, you're
Like
a changed
you
man,
say,
mate.
We're going up the levels.
You are?
And,
are we going to see something? Listen, you tell me you're his coach. Ryan, are we going to see something different on here? Because he really has improved with his last 2 fights, 2 very dominant performances against 2 very good journeymen who had to hang on for dear life to stay in there with him.
Well, the thing, if you look at Rhys's resume to now, Pooch is a tough guy, the big guy, well respected Pooch, and so Pooch was also be a tough ask on his debut. Dale, Danny Little, all those 3 journeymen, very durable, very tough guys, the toughest guys on the circuit. And I think if you look, not the best debut, but massively improved against Dale, massively improved. And then, like I said, Danny, it was
And now step up again.
Fantastic, yeah, well,
performance-wise.
Exactly. Every time he stepped up against, like I said, 3 very tough guys, and the last 2, durable men. And he put out a great performance every time.
You never say much, do you? You don't have to say much for you.
I'm his biggest hype man, you know that.
But he's nice, like I say, he's passionate about you. And I do like what you've been bringing to the table, and I'm excited to see what you do on the 18th, because like I say, it was a good card, and you know you're going to be judged again, because I think Casey fighting on the show. He's fighting Jay Bray on there, who Johnny Boy fought. Now you're all fighting one another's opponents. You're all going to be judged.
I know we fought him as well.
How did he do against him?
Yeah.
How's he matched up against?
And he's probably not right to do that, because
But
everyone.
it's hard not to. He's always saying, if you look at that, all the ones that start together, Johnny Boy, Casey, Owen, right, everyone's fighting the same one. Rhys, everyone's fighting the same opponents. It's hard not to compare.
Of course it is, and that's what makes it fun.
It's human nature, isn't it?
It is. So, but are you out to shine? Are you out to do the best?
just another improvement, like you were saying. Every fight's been an improvement. So you don't want to start here and go like this. You want to start there and go like this.
And which is what you're doing.
Which is what we're doing at the minute. So
And
another
do you know
improved
the
performance.
good thing about this is probably going to be the last fight. So you're going to have these 4 fights in your first year as a pro. It might be 5 because if we get you out in September, it was September when you made your debut, wasn't it? So it could be 5. Well, let's say this is your last one. In September, hopefully will be your first 6 rounder. Is that not just a perfect year for you as your first year as a professional?
And you know, and a lot of boxers get strung and stuff, don't they? Mismatched fights or
Absolutely, yeah.
Or not mismatched, but pulled fights. But we've not been in that predicament. We've had a nice smooth ride. We've got the.
Don't tempt fate now.
Don't tempt fate. Yeah, imagine. We've had a nice smooth ride up until this point. So we get this one in, and then move on to the 6 rounds, like you say.
But if you look at it, you know, it's like people say, "Oh, I've had the best." Whoever says they've had a bad camp, you know, this has been Rhys. This camp's been outstanding for Rhys. Was the last one great before Danny Little? Honestly, now probably not. No, it wasn't the best camp he'd had. It was a couple of little bumps in the road. This one is righting all the wrongs from the last time. He's just. Every time, you know, you see him, you know.
So what excites me about that then is it was a very good performance, and it was a step up from your Dale Harrismith performance, and yet camp went bad.
Yeah.
So you know, if this camp's gone well, then I'm excited to see what you can bring to the table. And obviously, Josh is an unknown, not an unknown quantity because you sparred plenty of times, haven't you? Because he's local to
4 or 5 times.
Yeah, we've been quite a lot. We've been down there. I shared quite a lot of rounds with him, so. He'll know, or he'll have an idea what Rhys is coming to bring to the table, but we've not been down for a while. We've done a lot of new stuff we've been working on, just...
But he's also getting very good at his job now.
Yeah,
he's very good at his job.
But then if Rhys wants to make that next step up, which I know he can do, he's got to find the key to open the door against Josh, hasn't he? He's got
and that's easier said than done. And like I say, he has been very, very good. And like I say, only been stopped with once. And since I last spoke to Josh a couple of times, he picked up a draw in one of his fights about 2 or 3 fights ago, wasn't it? So, you know, he's now lost one of his O's.
I genuinely think, you know, I know I'm Rhys's biggest hype man, but I do think, you know, that step up every time he makes a statement this time, you know.
Because you know where the end goal is. We're going to make this a bit quicker, but the end goal is at some point, maybe if it's not towards the back end of next year, but certainly in 2024, you want to be defending or fighting for the title at Stockport County.
Edgeley Park.
Mate, bring in professional
Stockport
boxing.
County,
Bringing professional boxing back to Stockport. 1986, Johnny Nelson last time.
So that's the dream,
That's the dream. Yeah. 100%.
Well, listen, the way you keep performing, that could be a reality, and hopefully, so I know I'll definitely be there.
Wherever it might be, titles.
Titles.
Right.
Well, like I say, and one good thing, we're going to say this now, because we hinted on it a few times, welterweight, that's out of the question now, isn't it?
I've lost that dream, I've given it a put to bed.
Good, because I didn't think that was, I think maybe if you had a nose job, but, but no, I always thought that was right out the window for you. It was a step too far.
He's a big super welter. He's a big super welter.
Even if he's middleweight, he'll be a big middleweight. So, you know. But listen, see you on the 18th. Hopefully, when I do, I'll be chatting to you and saying win number 4.
You definitely will.
Ryan, Rhys, take care, mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news, and latest interviews, amateur and pro across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.